fight that may occur, like tuberculosis or other serious bacterial, fungal, or viral infections.
Cool. And we're back, everybody. So that was that weird thing to have on the chat, but it's okay. It's okay. No polls, please. Yo, what's up, Chrissy? Good to have you back. Yeah, that was annoying, wasn't it? I thought it was annoying. So I just wanted to make sure that it was annoying to everybody else as well. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Super annoying when stuff like that happens because it doesn't always make sense. And not everything in life has to make sense, but isn't it nice when it does? Thank you, Pocket Size Kelly. Welcome back. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, I mean, no, I hate it. I would be absolutely besides myself, Chrissy, if it was potentially injuring one of my very good online friends. Wouldn't like that at all. But yeah, it's better that it's not doing that. It was annoying in all the wrong ways. Not that it can be annoying in the right way. Well, some things can be annoying in the right way. Okay, here we go. We're going back. What's up, Water Bottle? Good to see you. We're writing quiz questions for tomorrow. Cracked Up Island. It was Born to be Collective of the Dawn. Busy. Because I was traveling last week, New York and San Francisco over the weekend, I had a lot of catching up to do because I wasn't doing a lot of productive work. So when I'm out, I have to catch up a lot. And so that's actually why I'm doing these questions right now instead of tomorrow, which is usually when I do them kind of in the afternoon on a Wednesday, because that's when I have to do it. But I'm doing it right now because I'm not going to have time to do it tomorrow. And today I have all the time in the world. So, I mean, I don't have all the time in the world. I have to sleep at some point in time. But, you know what I mean. So right now I didn't have any ideas to stream tonight, and I worked late. So I ran out of time to develop a really cool and fun stream idea. So now I'm back to writing trivia, asking the 8-ball questions, and putting producers on the list anytime they want to do it. That's right. I honestly cannot put it down. It's a bad habit of trying to overwork myself. And you know what they say, they're going to work themselves into a grave. And it's so true. It's so true. And anytime I can recommend to young people, don't fall into this trap. Do not fall into this trap. Pursue something worth pursuing and care about what you're doing. And also do your best to be successful at it, because it stinks to be struggling. Because you don't want to. You don't want to have to hustle. There's no point in hustling, guys. That sort of like hustle culture is BS. Just find something you like to do and then figure out how to live within your means while doing it. That's what I recommend. But if you want to dream big, and be willing to fail majorly. Yes, I'm back. Yes, Mangles is back. Searched cool guys with beards, and this is the very first result. Hey, he must have seen my babes video. That must have souped up my SEO. Hustle, hustle, hard, hard. Forget about hustle culture, guys. This stuff stinks. This hustle culture blows. Okay, how many black-footed ferrets are there in the world currently? About an estimated how many black-footed ferrets are believed to be living in the wild? 150, 350, 750. What do you guys think? An estimate of how many black-footed ferrets are believed to be living in the wild? How many black-footed ferrets? Oh, that's true. I mean, it would be really sweet to make a lot hustling. That's right. Hustling is awesome if you make a lot. Waffle Shorts, they're crushing it. You'll go down in history as the most prolific waffle short creator on planet Earth. 350, 150, or 750 black-footed ferrets? What do you guys think? The answer? 350. That's how many black-footed ferrets live, or are believed to live in the wild on the planet Earth. Crazy, huh? That's from Kelly. So thank you, Kelly, for producing that question. I think Kellyanne did that, right? I wish. No, they thought that they were extinct up until 1967, and then they discovered a population out in the wild, and then they rehabilitated them. Firefighter paramedic is an excellent job to pursue. Water bottle, and I know that you're athletic, so that means you're gonna have the body for it, the stamina for it, and you're on this channel, so that means you got a good heart. No matter what people say about you, water bottle, I know you got a good heart. And believe me, they say a lot of stuff about you. I'm just kidding. But do you know what a group of ferrets is called? Yeah, I part of me wishes that I would have done something like that when I was younger. Because now you can't do it. If you're like me, you can. Don't get me wrong. You can. You can enlist right now in the firefighter corps if you wanted to. But first of all, they don't want a guy like me. Second of all, they'll take me. But they don't want a guy like me. Second of all, you gotta start at the bottom. I need to start somewhere in the middle, you know? I can't start at the bottom, not in a job like that. Not at my life life phase in life that I am. Dude, Kellyanne is watching a documentary about ferrets? I didn't know there was one. That is close, Curtis. Did you figure it out? Is that a guess? Okay. I was gonna say, that was freaking close, but I'm gonna use that. Curtis just gave me my first non-answer.
Hey, it's Lizzo. Check out my new song, Still Bad, on YouTube and YouTube Shorts. Your one-stop shop for music.
A corporation, a business. Dude, I should look it up, Kellyanne. I'll put like the subtitles on, a translator. A nonprofit, I love that. Yo, Big Al in the house, everybody. Big Alex Gator. Cause she's a gator. She's up real late, cause she's a gator. We need about 13 more questions, guys. Alley cat in Blake's chat. tonight. What's Blakey boy doing over there? I think he's playing with Lega. We are writing questions about ferrets tonight, Big Al. We're writing trivia questions about ferrets. We got a couple of really good ones so far. We found out that they are related to weasels. We had our own encounter with a skunk tonight. We had a skunk dog encounter, very close call. We're all safe and sound and skunk free. Yeah, water bottle. We should do an axolotl. We should do an axolotl quiz. Maybe not next week. They smell. Ferrets do smell. Okay, here we go. How about this, guys? The name ferret is derived from the Latin word ferritus, F-U-R-I-T-T-U-S, which means what? What does the word ferritus, F-U-R-I-T-T-U-S? Whoa, that's a good question, because I think that weasels are kind of like, Ron Weasley are kind of like little creepy guys. You know, if you look at a weasel, it's got its little face, it's got these little whiskers, it's got this little nose, does that little mouth thing. Okay, the word ferret, this is gonna probably answer your question, by the way. Yo, what's up, Pretzel Sticks? Is derived from the Latin word ferritus, F-U-R-I-T-T-U-S, F-U-R-I-T-T-U-S, ferritus, which means noodle. Yes, slippery snake. Slippery snake, slippery snake, the Chuckle Chuck, or or little thief. The word ferret is derived from the Latin word ferritus, which means slippery snake, chuckle chuck, or little thief. What do you guys think it is? What do you guys think? Bearded lady at a bar. Nice. Snake. Slytherin snake. Bearded ladies chat. Let's get that bearded ladies going, everybody. Fresh cut mini beard. Wiggle noodle. Thank you, Jay. That's an excellent. Slippery snake, wiggle noodle, or little thief. What do you guys think? Fresh is in the house. They are illegal. There's actually 2 states, Chrissy, that they're illegal in. Sneaky, that was very, very close. Long torso, that's good. Mr. Pretzel Sticks in the house. Floppagoons, holy. Dude. European polecat. A lot of different things are related to. It's crazy. Wiggle noodle, little thief, or slippery snake. We are almost halfway there. We're gonna start on the pop quiz portion, or not the pop quiz. What the heck does that mean? We're gonna start the pop culture portion of the quiz as soon as I get there. 2 more questions, I think. Take your left nut. Why? What's that mean? Oh, I know. The field mouse is quick, but the owl sees at night. I'll take your left nut if you don't act right. Pop quiz, everybody put their head down. Craig leaving the most cryptic, threatening messages we've ever seen on the chat. No, Flopagoon, I got that as soon as I asked. My brain is full of cheese. Large and in charge. Large Marge, the lady from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Okay. Ferret facts. Ferrets were domesticated about 2,500 years ago, if you know that. Historically, ferrets were used to hunt rabbits and rodents. Their lean bodies and curious nature makes ferrets naturals at getting down holes to chase rodents and rabbits out of burrows. It's from a movie, my man. What movie? Is it from Gladiator 2? Is it from The 300? Big Al, Cult of Big Al. Dude, I think you're already in it. I don't think you have a choice. I don't think you... Talladega Nights. Oh, that would make sense because the quote itself makes no sense. And it does seem like a John C. Reilly, Will Ferrell type thing. You in the shorts. Is that you in the shorts, Al? Is that you in the spotlight, losing your... well, I'd say religion, but it's more of a cult, you know? And I know why the cage bird sings. If only the woodpecker now sighs, the bark on the tree was as soft as the skies. As the wolf waits below, hungry and lonely, he cries to the moon, if only, if only. Curtis asks if she's got a beard. You saw her face. What more do you need? Boing, boing, boing. Pay some homage. Pass the plate. We must tithe, Big Al. Oh yeah, well, let's put the miss. I'm hungry. Well. Okay, let's see. What else we got? Average lifespan of a domestic ferret, 8 years. Ferrets are most active at dawn and dusk. Okay, that's really odd. Oh boy. Ferrets can get heartworms. A baby ferret. Well, a baby ferret less than 1 year old is known as what? Baby ferret. Less than 1 year old is known as a what? A chick. A kit. A crumb. A baby ferret less than 1 year old is known as what? A chick, a kit, or a crumb? A little pookie ferret. They have this cool little voice. They go like... Whoa, they can see red? Did not know that. You gotta pay your tidings. You're gonna pass the plate. And if Big Al isn't satisfied, they're gonna come for your neck. Pirate facial hair. War. A kit. Summoned by Dang Fricker. Flopagoon is getting summoned by Dang Fricker. Fairfax, they stink. Fairfax Avenue. Social media runner. Probably find her if you look. The bar was actually called the Bearded Lady. Oh, this is a real bearded woman, Curtis? Stinky ass ferrets. My ferret facts are, my friend had one once. Yeah, my sister had ferrets. Cool. What's up, Prashant? Good to see you. We were trying to figure out if there's like international versions of Star Wars toys. Do you have like old school Star Wars toys like in an antique store where you're at, Prashant? Old school Star Wars toys. That's what we're looking for. Creatures. Did you know that until the 1980s, Boeing used ferrets to run cable to inaccessible areas? On the airplanes. Dog is coming up to join me. Okay, let me see. This company employed a herd of ferrets to run cable through tight areas a person could not reach. Spectrum, Boeing, Time Warner. The answer is Boeing. VH box sets, that would be something to have. But at least your brother got them. Very important. That's an heirloom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, what other fun facts do we have about ferrets? They're born white. Ferret's normal heart rate is 200 to 250 beats per minute. Whoa, a lot of people used to use ferrets to run cables. Ferret legging is an old pub sport where people tied their pants shut with ferrets inside. Whoever kept the ferrets in their pants for the longest was the winner. Dude, the world record is over 5 hours. They kept ferrets in their pants for 5 hours. Star Wars. You don't have to, Chrissy. I'll watch it enough for you. Oh, easy. Way easy. Yeah, 5 hours is crazy. I could do it. Do you guys think I could probably would get like some sort of animal abuse charge now. You probably can't keep ferrets in your pants for 5 hours anymore. So, say goodbye to your dreams. Ferret legging is an old pub sport where participants tucked ferrets into their pants. What is the record for longest time holding ferrets in one's pants? It's a hard question to ask. 35 minutes, 5 hours, 2 days. Kind of easy. Walk. Muck, 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 muck. He watched Harry Potter, I'd watch Star Wars. I just never said when I'd watch it. I never said when I'd watch Star Wars. Did he watch all of Harry Potter's? Bearded Lady Saloon in Vegas. What's up, chill guy? What's up? Just a chill little guy. And I am just writing some trivia question for a trivia game that I host every Wednesday. And today's topic, ferrets. So we're writing questions about ferrets. And of course, if we have any questions to ask the 8-Ball, we'll ask the 8-Ball. It's just sort of, it's just life, We're just living our lives out here. Just living our lives out here. Gonna go bowling for the first time in a long time this weekend, guys. Bowling. Any bowling tips I should have? Thank you, Kellyanne. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Chill guy, what's up? Good to see you. Fresh is gonna get this beard on? I love it. Been there, my man. Been there. Have been there. I have been there many, many times, actually. Unfortunately. Too many times. And I swear I'll never do it again. Sambuca. Okay, let's see what other. A female ferret can have 160 babies in her lifetime? That's crazy. Deaf and blind. British superstition holds that if you drink milk that a ferret has drunk from, you'll be cured of whooping cough. Yikes. Ferrets are used to develop the yearly flu vaccine. Interesting. Juice the ferrets. Okay. There's a bunch of movies that contain ferrets. Few shots? Yeah. I'd say I probably had a few too many if I woke up like that, which I have. Oh boy. Yeah. That's where I'm going with. So how do we ask that question? This Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Arnold, that's gonna be a name that I can't spell. Unfortunately, after all these years, and after all, he was the governor. Not while I was here, if I remember correctly, but what years was he governor? Maybe he was, maybe we had some overlap. Oh yes, we definitely had some overlap. Wow, he was the governor for 8 years. 2 terms, baby. 14 letters is a long last name. And I've definitely had to show up to work still intoxicated. Wouldn't recommend it. Don't recommend it, in fact. And I hope no one has to do that in their lives. So yeah, man, growing a beard, just keep it growing. The easiest thing about growing a beard is not just not touching it. Or the hardest thing about growing the beard is just not touching it. The easiest thing is just friggin' living life. Twins is not in... Twins does not have... main character's pet. Twins. Terminator. Last Action Hero. Kindergarten Cop. It's Kindergarten Cop. That's an excellent award because that's a hard-ass name to spell. I still can't do it to this very day. Google will provide. This shirtless jungle boy from the 80s has 2 ferrets, I think. I'm gonna sneeze. POV, you sneezed, but you muted the stream. POV. Okay, this shirtless jungle man had 2 pet ferrets. Let's call it Beastmaster, Hercules, from this 80s movie, Beastmaster, Tarzan. Bless you, thank you. SCHWAR, Zen, that's War, Zen, Egg, I'm gonna remember that. From now on, I remember that. Thank you, Curtis. And I'm gonna remember that because Curtis was so kind to pass that tip along to me. I don't often get tips, but I appreciate that one. SCHWAR. Ian. Oh, ZENEGGER. Beastmaster Beats. Beatmaster Bates. Oh, I love it. Beatmaster Bates. Drop a fat beat and I'll beat it. Drop a fat beat and I'll beat it off. Drop a fat beat and I'll beat it. Drop a fat beat and I'll beat it off. Whoa, you can't say stuff like that. Not when you post videos of babes all day long, okay? You can't say it. Beatmaster Bates, I love it. I love it. I would love to hear a freestyle from Beatmaster Bates. I've never been good at memorizing stuff. Never, ever. That's why I wasn't a very good actor. Well, there's a lot of reasons why I wasn't a very good actor. But one of the reasons why I wasn't a very good actor is I cannot remember the lines. I can't remember them. They're written on the paper, but I can't remember the lines that they wrote, so I can remember the lines. Couldn't do it. Not me. I had to made them up. Now if I can make them up, perfect. I'm gonna blow my nose off cam. How does Ted Koppel blow his nose? You know, he'll be like on the nightly news and then he needs to be blowing his nose, but he can't do it on camera. You cannot blow your nose on cam. That's not how it goes. That's not how you can blow your nose. You can't blow your nose on cam. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more questions. Okay. What other movies were What are the movies and TV shows? I don't know this person. Movies and TV shows. What movies and TV shows featured ferrets in them? Movies and TV shows featuring ferrets. Let's see, where are we at? Movies and TV shows featuring ferrets. That is a skill set. I have to listen to a song so many times, and even songs I really love. I can forget the words friggin' all the time. Believe me. Believe me. Okay, 7 more. Let's see what we got here. Sorry, I keep doing this. There we go. They can pull up a little YouTube video with the lyrics on the bottom. Wait, MASH has ferrets? Ba-da-ba-da-da-dum. Thank you, Thumper. Appreciate it. What's up, Wild? Oh, here we go. Neil Patrick Harris. Neil Patrick Harris. Is experimenting. Neil Patrick Harris. Here we go. I think it's Starship Troopers. Yes. Big Boss. Oh, hilarious. Okay. What's up, Casey? Good to see you back. Thank you for the onions, everybody. Yellowstone. Hey, thanks, Chrissy. Appreciate it. Great seeing you here. Great having you here. We got Babes. The 100. A ferret named Kyrano. A ferret named Kyrano, owned by Neil Patrick Harris's character in this. What type of genre? Sci-fi classic. War of the Worlds. Starship Troopers. Mac and Me. Thanks, Thump. Big changes for today. Big changes. Let's get the 29 likes. We're only 10 away, yeah. Star Wars. That is definitely 2001: Space Odyssey. These are all really wonderful sci-fi films. Planet of the Grapes. Love it. Love that stuff. Okay. Let's see here. Where are we? Where's my little tab? There was a couple more. Did you know that there's one in Harry Potter? It looks like. Someone's got extra credit for putting together like a ferret compilation, ferrets for movies or something. I don't understand what this is. What is this? Did I get on the wrong page or something? What the hell happened? This is while it would be helpful. What's a ferret? I need a question about the Wizard Show. Thank you for 20, guys. We got to 20 likes. Can you believe it? Shaka, shaka. Let's ask the 8 Ball. Do you think, hey, here we go. Mysterious Magic 8 Ball, please do not do me dirty. Do you think that tonight's stream will get to likes number 30? Focus and ask again. Does that mean I should ask right now? Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, wise Magic 8 Ball. Please do not do me dirty. Do you think... Well, let's ask it another question. Thank you, Taco. Appreciate it. Let's ask it a different way, because I just asked it like that, and I'll ask it a different way. Let's see here. 8 Ball, do not say psych. Will I see that 30th like? Come on. Focus and ask again? It just doesn't want me to ask. Yeah, let me see. I've never seen the movies, so I actually don't know. Let's see here. It's ferret. It's in some guy's pants. Some guy's pants, and then the other guy goes to grab it out of the pants. The guy with like this eye patch. Oh, who's the blonde kid? Malfoy? Is that the guy's name? Malfoy. Who's the blonde kid? Blonde kid from Harry Potter. Draco Malfoy. Which character gets turned into a... Which character gets turned into a ferret in Harry Potter? Yeah. Nice, guys. Nice. That's what watching little YouTube compilations on ferrets will get you. Which Harry Potter character gets turned into a ferret? Do you guys know Harry Potter characters? Draco Malfoy? Hermione? Hermione Granger. Hermione Granger. What's the chunky kid's name? Ron Weasley. That's good because his name is Weasley. That's gonna throw them off. I just know it. Draco Malfoy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more questions, then we're done with this. We can do whatever the hell we want after. We can get as wild as we want. Well, not that wild. Don't get me wrong. We can go wild, but we can't go that wild.
Your favorite TV shows?
Hermione. Her tiny little Miney. And that's how you know how to spell it, because you just break it down just like that. And it's pronounced Malfoy. I haven't watched the movies. I should probably, at some point, watch the movies. Ben Stiller, Jennifer Aniston. What movie is this? Ben Stiller is sitting on the toilet, and there's a ferret running around. What is this movie? Ben Stiller and Jennifer Aniston, where he's sitting on a toilet. Ben Stiller, Jennifer Aniston. Along came Polly. Prankster always said, "Do you know who I am? I'm Draco Malfoy." Was he Draco Malfoy or was he not? Was that a kid? Was that a kidding? Was he kidding? Along came Polly. This film featuring Ben Stiller, Jennifer Aniston, and a ferret. this is this 2004 film. Here we go. This 2004 film found Ben Stiller being confronted by a ferret in the bathroom. Also featuring Jennifer Aniston. This one's called 50 First Dates. Along came Polly. Catch me if you... What's the one with Gwyneth Paltrow? She puts the hair up. Puts the hair up. What's the movie? Gwyneth Paltrow movies. Mordecai? The heck? That's not what I want to know. Maybe it's not Gwyneth Paltrow though. JD Young. What's the... It's obviously not Gwyneth Paltrow, but what's the movie with the hair? Ben Stiller movie. With gross hair scene. There's something about Mary. Why didn't that come up then? I don't understand. There's something about Mary. 1998, can you believe that? Oh, because it was Cameron Diaz. That's why, dude, you dummy. Not Gwyneth. Cameron. There we go. Oops, it's not there's something about Mary. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more questions about ferrets. Kind of quit YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I think that that's sort of always the goal. You know, I think that for a lot of us, it'd be sweet to be able to transcend YouTube. Think that YouTube is cool. I love doing YouTube. I like doing YouTube. I like making videos. I like making people laugh. I like entertaining people. But I think that at some point, the grind is just not there. I think that it just depends on what you want to get from the experience. And he's young. I just looked it up. 24 years old? Dude, you got a lot of life left. So I think that, I don't know, you see a lot of gross stuff on the internet. You feel a lot of gross ways. You're very exposed. I mean, the more people you meet, the more people that can get, you know, under your skin and into your business and all sorts of stuff. But the dude. And I mean, it's not for everybody, you know. There are times when I'll upload a video and it'll get just a little bit of attention and I get nervous to upload another video because I know it's inevitable that it will not do as well as the last video. And, you know, you get paralyzed in that thought process. Not everybody. Some people are very comfortable with that process. And I think that's where you want to be, obviously. But of course, I don't understand it, because if I were you know, I could always say if I were in that position, I wouldn't quit. The dude gets assaulted by some burglars by dropping a ferret into his bathtub in this movie. But when did the movie come out? Let's find out. 1998. I'll just say this 1998 bowling movie. This 1998 bowling movie. Gutterball. Kingpin, The Big Lebowski, or Gutterball. The dude gets assaulted by some burglars by dropping when they drop a ferret into his bathtub. They're not burglars, really. They're bad guys. So I'm just gonna say bad guys. The dude gets assaulted by some bad guys when they drop a ferret into his bathtub in this 1998 bowling movie. Is it Kingpin, The Big Lebowski, or Gutterball? The dude gets assaulted by some bad guys when they drop a ferret into his bathtub in this 1998 bowling movie. Movie about bowling. Here we go, and let's see what else is in this compilation here. The dude must abide. The dude must abide. What the heck is this? SOS. Oh, it's a Verizon commercial. That ferret's a Mountain Dew chainsaw. In fact, ferrets attack more people than grizzly bears. That's funny. Mountain Dew ferret commercial? Let's see. Let's see what we got. Ferret chainsaw. This soft drink brand featured a commercial with a chainsaw wielding maniac ferret. There we go. A chainsaw wielding psychopathic ferret. Is it Pepsi? Is it Sprite? Mug root beer. That's a good one. Is it Mountain Dew? We got 2 more questions to write, and then we're off the hook. We can do whatever we want after we write the 2 questions about the ferrets. We got 2 more questions about ferrets, and then we're done with the ferrets. I remember there was the Budweiser ferrets. Are you kidding me? Bud Wise, Bud Wise, Frogs, lizards, ferrets, oh my. Nice. Oh, perfect one, Curtis. Perfect, and that'll wrap it up. When is Kim Possible? This 2002 animated series featured a cartoon ferret named Rufus. Great options. Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Lab, Laboratory, or Kim Possible. Perfect. That's 20 questions about ferrets. That's a ferret quiz for you. Cut and dry and written and reported. It is done. Bam, 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 bam. Junk it or not. What up, brother? Just popped in to say what's up and how's the Craigslist last been? Dude, we haven't done a Craigslist in a while. I've been trying to figure out how to make my computer better for these streams. And I haven't figured it out. So I haven't done a Craigslist one in a long time. I gotta do it. I gotta do a late night Craigslist stream sometime soon. I was testing. Curtis stepped in on me when I was testing. So right now I was writing some quiz questions. I host a quiz game every Wednesday, and I had to write these quiz questions. So I was writing the quiz questions this week for tomorrow's quiz game. I have to do. I have to test. I have to test this setup. I have to get my system better. I was trying to test it so I could stream with the computer screen, up here on the actual stream. So, OBS. So I have Streamlabs, but always good to see you, Junket, and I would love to get back into these Craigslist streams because those were a lot of fun. I enjoyed that, and I hope to do that with people. Is Streamlabs an OBS, Curtis? Is that what you mean by OBS? I'm not sure about terminology, but I tried it. It just didn't go well. So I have this flashlight I found, and it works, right? It works, sort of. I just gotta I think I gotta fix it, so I'm gonna take it apart. Yeah, I think it really maxes out my computer, so I don't know if it's the best option for me, to be honest. So I do have to figure that out, and I don't have an external camera, so I don't have an external camera, so I would like to figure that out, and I will definitely do some more work to figure that out, because I definitely want to do some more of those types of streams. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to relocate this little LED to a place. I don't know what's going on inside of here. I found this while I was hiking the other week. I think it would be cool to have a really bright blue flashlight for whatever reason. It's free. So that's, of course, awesome. Let's go ahead. I should have paid attention to the order that I took these things out. Are they decent, Curtis? Because I want it to be good. Is that too much to ask for me to have? Am I asking too much of myself to have a really decent webcam? Or is that okay for me to ask of myself? I want it to be good, and I'd hope to have a good one. But yeah, definitely don't mind shelling out a couple of bucks to get a good one. Nice, cool. And of course I could always upgrade if it seems like it's gonna make sense to do. Let's see here. There we go. Oh yeah, I think this is working. I think we got it in the right place. Let's see. Oh yes. Oh yes. 1080 is all I need. I don't need anything too crazy. I think I just fixed this flashlight. It's pretty good. It's not terribly bright though, I don't think. Oh, no. This ain't gonna work. I shouldn't look at it, to be honest. I keep staring into this like crazy blue light. It's like, feels like a laser. But yeah, I'll check that out. I would like to get a webcam so that I can, stream more frequently in a better environment, I guess, is more important for that. Dude, what the hell? Am I looking at like a reflection? What's going on here? Or is there a spot on my eyeball now? Maybe I don't need that. Yeah, I mean, I'll look it up. I guess one would say it's probably better to get the best you can afford, and whatever you're going to use it for is probably going to dictate what it is you do. But I mean, personally, anything's better than nothing, and I'm here for it. I'm trying to get something that's better than nothing, and if I can get a webcam that is dedicated to doing desktop type streams, I could just set it up right here, throw it together. I'm gonna look for one of those Roadcasters. I'm hoping to get one used. That'd be nice. It would be nice to get one used, gently used. So I could do like podcast type stuff, and then try to do like a doodle stream where like I have the camera pointed down, and then we can switch between a guest or myself even for the doodle streams, because that'd be nice. That'd be nice to have like the top down version. So I'm gonna have to probably get 3 cameras, I would say. 3 cameras, an OBS, doodle stream setup that will do like a top down dash cam. Yeah, I'm gonna have to I haven't looked into it. That's the honest truth is I haven't even looked into it. But I'm gonna start so that I can get that rolling, because I'd love to be able to do little things like that. So that is that. How long have we been here? Over an hour. That's sick. We did over an hour. This is very cool. That's what we were hoping to do. So we did it. We did it over an hour. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Handy manual focus. Well, I'm gonna Google it right now. I think I can look up webcam test, webcam toy. Dude, you can get 1080 webcam for $6.98. Insane. Logitech has a C920 Pro for $54.99. Quality picture, easy setup. DSLR quality 4K webcam, $300. Not interested. Lenovo HD 1080p, $20. Logitech Brio. Yeah, I'm sure that there's webcam toy. Take pictures online with your webcam using over 80 free fun effects. Save photos to your computer or share with friends. Wow, that's fun. Logitech Brio 100 webcam. Yeah, so it looks like between 20 and 50 bucks. You can probably get something pretty decent or at least passable. The thing is, I would like to avoid having to buy like cameras multiple times. You know, if I can, so like, let's say for instance, I can spend $150 on 3 cameras right now. That will be pretty good and pretty decent. Or I can spend $60 on cameras right now that will be passable, but I'd want to upgrade if things, you know, work out well enough. Because the desire would be to do more and more because I like it and it's good, you know. The hope and the desire is that like I'm doing something fun and interesting to myself, for myself, and for people to watch, of course. Whoa! Every time we just start talking about webcam stuff and it's just Curtis and I chilling out in the chat, Maserati Max makes a little donut in the parking lot. Yeah, 1080p is probably too much, also because I'm doing a vertical live in this case. What's up, Max? Good to have you here, Max. Max, we just got done doing I host a quiz every week, and I started writing my questions on stream. I usually do it Wednesday afternoon. And tomorrow I'm going to be busy in the afternoon with work. So I decided to do it on Tuesday. I'm trying to keep Tuesdays and Sundays and my consistent stream days every other day is going to be my bonus days. And then I'm going to ask the 8 Ball now that Max is in town. Okay. Almighty 8 Ball. Now that Max is in town, will this 30 likes come and turn my frown upside down? Very likely. Holy cow. Would you look at that? Side Hustle. What was his name again? I think I was driving when you told me. Was it Side Hustle School? We were just talking about hustling. We were just talking about doing the grind. I was just advising people not to be doing all these side hustles. Just buckle down. So I'm advocating against this person's channel. I shouldn't do it. Dang. Oh yeah, that'll happen, huh? See that spring up all over the place. I could use a few more side hustles, to be honest. I wouldn't mind a few extra side hustles in my life. Whoa, they're doing sleeping live streams? What is with these sleeping live streams, by the way, guys? I've been seeing it more often. People are doing these sleeping live streams. They're just sleeping. What is the deal? Still rocking. We had a skunk encounter live on stream. The dog went outside and I heard him futzing around, and so I went out and discovered a skunk was behind the fence. Safe and sound, no spraying, but he was super, super ticked off, stomping his feet around. This is my impression of a skunk really ticked off. That's what he does. Yeah, Max, I'd say so. I've seen the odd thing happen in the chat. Same, Max. I still talk about it. It's insane. How do you prove you're joking, Curtis? Here's my impression of Curtis trying to prove that he was joking the whole time. Guys, I was joking. I wasn't really mad. It was a joke. A goof. Yeah, people gotta lighten up. Although, what do I know? I'm just a guy who ate an onion for 2,000 subs. Max, have you been here since I had the 2,000? I've hit 2,000 subs. Can you believe it? You were back way in the day when we had 122 subs. Back when vertical lives were going gangbusters for me. And now they're not. Opportunity squandered, I'd say. But I'm trying to go live consistently. I try to do Sundays and Tuesdays, and then I'm whatever days in between kind of suit my fancy if I can. I'm not consistent enough, but we've done, Max, have you been here for any of the doodle streams? I don't know if you've ever popped in when we doodle. Nearly every Sunday, we've been doodling yellow squash. We've been doodling for 2 hours, and it seems to be, something that people are enjoying. We just doodle for a couple hours. We take people's recommendations and suggestions, and we turn them into little doodles. It's been a lot of fun. It's been very productive. People seem to enjoy them. I enjoy it. So it's a win-win. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to experiment and do little things here and there. How you doing, Max? How's life out there on the road? Maserati. But other than that, Tuesdays I'm just trying to keep consistent as a stream day, and this helped me do it. This helped me through it. So now we're talking candle. I don't know, Max. I don't know. Problem is, I enjoy doing my comedy vids, but they aren't cracking. I have two primary fields of interest. I'm gonna do it sooner than later. I'm gonna try to do it sooner than later. I'm gonna do 151 Pokemon, all the original Pokemon. I'm gonna doodle them all. I have two interests. One is pure comedy, sketches and skits and such like that. But I also like these man on the street journalism type videos that are light and humorous and sometimes educational. I have a journalistic, a bit of journalistic blood inside of me. So there's a part of me that wants to continue doing that, but it's so hard to combine those interests in a way that makes sense, and definitely doesn't make sense when I do these lives that are just random and sporadic. And I'm not an animator and I'm not an illustrator, so it's hard to kind of find those things that I like to do and keep it consistent. So still haven't figured that out yet. Gotta hammer it down, but we'll get there. A magic well that was never ending. A portal of sorts. You go in one end and you come out the other. What if the top of the well was the opening of the portal, and the bottom of the well was the opening of the other end of the portal, and you kept going through the portal. How about it? You go from one portal to the next portal, you go through the portal into the next portal, but then you just keep portaling. You keep portaling. Portaling is a weird word. Well. What do we have here? You got the psychedelic well. Shabba-da-da-doo, shabba-da-da-doo, shabba-da-da-doo. Would like to try and do an interview series. That would be nice. Oh yeah, Through the Looking Glass. Through the Looking Well. So it is for sure has been confirmed that that is a oh, you were there. We were there when we confirmed it. It is for sure a a furniture building, a showcase for furniture. Insane that we discovered that. God, I wish I had some of that furniture right now. There'd be nothing like having a bunch of furniture that I could have in my house that I can sit on and I can enjoy and I can appreciate it. I've got a table, I've got a chair, all that stuff. But I need something more. Yeah, that was crazy how certain of himself, which is wild. That was so fun. Yes, definitely. What a great experience that was. And I will be going, back in July. I probably won't be doing it like that again, but I'm trying to find a trailer, like a kind of like a flatbed. I'm looking for a maybe not a flatbed, but a utility trailer that I can haul out so I can load it up and then I can bring it up the mountain. Yeah, that was so sick, so sweet. I talk about that all the time. That was a marathon, man. I don't know what the hell we were thinking. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. It was great. Good experience. Good experience for me to have now, and I'll try it again. You know? I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna go out to Texas probably in May. So we'll see. We'll see what sort of shorts are okay. Here's what's happening is the lives bring in sort of a new crop of subscribers, and then some of them will kind of hang out and be around, and then some of them will quickly disappear, because it was going for a while. Every time I posted, I would lose subscribers, which is disheartening, but it's actually okay, because I'd rather have, fully engaged people following me than people who don't really care much for me. In your shorts. I've had a little engagement in my shorts as well. Long form, nobody cares. Fudge numbers on all account. Yeah, you got to do it from you would probably have to do it. I don't know if you should or shouldn't, but you would probably have to do it from a different IP address, though, wouldn't you? I don't know, actually. Do you need to have a VPN or something? Or is that not the case? I don't know. But yeah, so I tried my best to engage with the people who are communicating in the chat as well. Seems to be good. I like to really just get that depth, try to keep people sticking around, coming back and watching stuff, trying to encourage them to watch stuff. Try to watch more than one. I really need to do that. One of my best videos, one of my best shorts was a reaction video, and I don't know what I did, but I couldn't, after finding that video, I couldn't find any more. It was really weird that I couldn't find any more videos that were kind of like that. Dude, Mills is right. This channel has taste. And I was like, dude, I should just do that again. And I couldn't find more videos like that, so I gotta hunker down. Well, thank you, Max. I appreciate that, and I think you might be right. And I definitely gotta find those videos again. I can't remember where I downloaded it from, where it like was clean. And I think it might have been Threads, but I don't know how I found it on Threads because I can't find anything on Threads. And Instagram has all this sort of like, you know, if you can't screenshot it because it's got like all the interface stuff, and I don't know if that matters. But yeah, I gotta find the better way to go out and get the video again. But yeah, Threads is annoying, and I think that's where I found the video that was able to like get it. And TikTok I can't either. Well, there are TikTok downloads and stuff, so that's a near goal where I want to do. I'm starting to try to do. I'm trying to like do kind of a series. So if I come up with like an idea, I'll try to do 4 or 5 of them, so then I could hippie up. I'll try to do 4 or 5 of them so I can see if that is like an interest to the people who are, you know, engaged in my endeavors here. And if they don't like it, that's fine. And if it's hard to make and they don't like it, then I'll stop. If it's easy to make and they don't like it, then, you know, I'll either just keep going or I won't. If it's hard to make and they do like it, perfect. If it's easy to make and they do like it, even better. That's as they say, chef's kiss. But I don't know. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to but that's an excellent idea. I've even written it down as something I will want to further explore so I can get things firing on all cylinders. Dude, what if the chef doesn't wash his hands after using the freaking toilet? You know what I'm saying? Now that's a bad kiss. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. We're down in the well. That's truly correct. I think that the consistency has helped a lot, because then I can tell people what to expect. And to me, I'm not trying to let tech hold me back. So, you know, when I get the idea of something that I need, I try to get in there and what if the chef was just a giant ass? What if he was an ass? What if he was just an ass? Yeah, I think so, Max. I think that trying to package myself as the vehicle for the entertainment has been the most successful I've been so far. Is just people will show up to watch me do something cool and interesting. Hopefully, that's saying a lot about it, but that's kind of how it's been. Rather than anything specific. So far, people haven't been like, dude, where's that type of, well, 86 loves the video where I prank myself. He's like, more of those videos, please. Which I love to do, and I would love to do. Yeah, Max, I haven't had anything like that since. There was, well, I mean, the engagement is usually always there in these lives, which is awesome. And I went to New York City just this last week, and that was a great one. I've been riding my bike around LA, and people seem to like that. So the cool thing about that is I get to go somewhere, and I get to experience something, and people get to experience it through that lens as well. Always really cool. I went to Japan, and I think it was just the weird timing of it, Curtis, because I don't know if anybody liked it. You were there. You saw me doing it. Maybe I just was missing the mark on that. But yeah, NYC was a lot of fun. But again, moose riding? Yeah, Mills. If I'm ever on the East Coast, I'm coming to Hampshire. I'm not often on the East Coast. I'm going to be in the Midwest 2 weeks. So, But so the travel and variety stuff is really interesting to me because I do that already. And so I'm trying to always, because I'm busy, but I'm very busy in my daily life. It's hard to squeeze this stuff in. So I'm trying to like marry the ideas of what do I like to do and what can I do for the streams and for the videos that kind of come and merge. But New Hampshire sounds awesome. I love New Hampshire. I love the idea that you guys had this really big, stupid head on the side of a mountain and then it fell off. Like we just put it on a quarter. We just put the Man on the Mountain on a quarter. We stamped it on currency, and then that same year, or maybe shortly after, it fell off the freaking mountain. Yeah, and trying to merge those ideas, which is like, God, I mean, if only the things you liked also happen to be very, very popular. Holy cow, the dream scenario. And you know why, Curtis? Because for whatever reason, this mic, because I clip it onto my my throat, it flips. It flips into the So I have to always flip the frickin' thing up. So here's what I do for that. I just put it up here. It's not as good. It's not as ASMR. It's not as buttery smooth, but it'll avoid that problem. Yeah, right here. Or I'll do as the TikTok guys do. And I'll do it like that. Hey guys, welcome back to Down in the Well. Welcome down in the well. Welcome to the well. Welcome to Down in the Well. They'll be like, hey, you guys have seen that guy who duct tapes the microphones to his forehead? We like that guy. That's our guy. Oh, like this. I don't like it to be distracting. I'm old school. I don't like the mics to be out in front and center. I truly hate it. I mean, well, you know that's not true because I like this. So I'll take that back. Can you please find a mini-me like Austin Powers style to dress and look exactly like you for a stream? Yeah, probably. I used to try to convince my nephew to put on a fake beard, but he just won't do it. He was younger then, so he didn't really like the idea of having this big fake beard on. But I gave him a little ball cap and I gave him a little fake beard, and I was like, dude, this would be hilarious if you wear this and you look like me. And he didn't want to do it. He was freaked out by the beard. But I'll keep pushing. I'll whip that little snapper into shape. What did the skunk think about that? He didn't like it too much, Flop. He didn't like it too much at all. Wee Man. So I did used to work at an action sports like video production company, and I got to interview Wee Man once, and I was able to get him to smack me in the face like a jackass guy. And I'm telling you what, he smacked me so hard. He clubbed me with that arm. That arm was thick and frickin', yeah, it was like getting slapped with a salami, man. It was crazy. Don't crash out. R.I.P. Wee Man. And Bam as well. This was two different occasions, but I also got to do an interview with Bam, and it was really awkward. This was back in 2008 or something like that. And okay, it was thick, 4 inches around, Flop. That salami slap goes hard. And this is back when Bam was like hanging around with that Brandon Novak guy, and they were They were both, I think they were both trying to kick the habits that they were getting on, but this is definitely long before Bam got bad. And I think he was trying to be clean at this time. And so it was well before that. And it was not going well. I put together all these questions and they had to get approved by this like PR firm, and it was really stupid and it was really bad, and I felt so stupid doing it because they sent me out to interview Bam Margera at a skate park, and they had me all laced up, and it was really, really, really bad. And then halfway through the interview, I just decided to kind of go rogue. And I just said, hey man, do you think that you would be able to just smack me? You know, like I was one of the jackass guys. And he was like, dude, are you serious? I was like, yeah, man, I've been a huge fan. The reason I'm here is because I'm a huge fan, and nobody in the office wanted to do this interview. I wanted to do it. They made me ask these questions. I know they're freaking lame, and I just want to be smacked by you just to make this worth my time. And he was like, yeah, dude. And he freaking holed off and smacked me so hard, and it was absolutely hilarious. And it changed the momentum of the interview, because after that he was loose as a goose, and I was able to ask all sorts of better questions, much more natural and engaging type of questions. And I don't even know if they probably got cut, but it was a hell of a good time. Yeah, dude. Ray Keown, yeah, he hates mustard. I loved that dude because he was all about science. Loose as a goose. Ray Keown. Yeah, this was pre Ryan Dunn passing. Got himself put together. Yeah, he's always kind of a wild man, right? But Poopies kind of sucked. Dude, I would love Johnny Knoxville to kick me in the nards. Ray Keown was one of those CKY guys. He's got that long, crazy, wild hair. But yeah, he's a chemist. He actually does, like, I think in one of the shows, I don't know if it was Jackass or if it was, I don't know which show it was, but he helps them with a prank, right? Because doesn't he get like liquid nitrogen or something from the chem lab or something? Sorry, I shouldn't dish out on Poopies. I just don't have to, I just didn't, sorry. I'm old school. So when I start seeing people replacing, when I see people living my dreams, that's hilarious, Max. I would definitely have done that. They can take them all. Claudio Sanchez hair. Don't know Claudio Sanchez, but it probably is right because he had wild hair and definitely messed up teeth. Never seen him. Yeah, he was in the CKY stuff. Look up Ray Keown mustard. That'll probably pull up something. Ray Keown hates mustard. Bam Mustard's rake in Jackass the movie. Yeah. So in the first Jackass movie, he sprays him with mustard. And there's actually Brandon does a mustard rap. Let's say CKY mustard. Let me type in CKY mustard. Man, here we go. Narkill. Mustard. This is hilarious. God, what happened to Brandon DiCamillo? Now that guy. Damn, I wish I was there. I probably wasn't even here. I love Steve-O. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mustard prank. Mustard. Poopy's got his hand messed up by the shark. Did he get bit by a shark in that 3D movie? Yeah, so this was CKY4. Narkill did the Mustard Man song. CKY4, not my favorite of those CKY movies, to be honest. He hates mustard for whatever reason, and he got it squirted all over him, and he was super ticked. They were in, the CKY guys, Bam and Ryan Dunn and Brandon DiCamillo, Ray Keown, who's the hero? Random hero. What's his name? No, random hero was Ryan Dunn. Who's the guy he ran with full speed and he pooped himself full speed? Yeah, Ryan definitely did crash out there. They were all still down there, which I think is kind of cool that they just decided to say, "Hey, we're just going to be kings of Western Pennsylvania, or Eastern Pennsylvania, or whatever, wherever Westchester is." Rab himself, that's what it was. Rab himself, who pooped running full speed. But the other jackass crew stayed out here in LA because Steve-O lived out here, Party Boy, Chris Pontius, Johnny Knoxville. Who were the other guys? The other guys weren't really like part of any crew. But what's that one guy's name? Dave England? Dude, Chris Pontius is like such a gentle soul. He comes on to the Steve-O podcast every once in a while. He's just a chill dude. I think he's a dad now. I think he's just living life off that Wild Boys money. Gotta do Duolingo. I gotta do the same. It's getting to be that time. Good guys. Wish I knew those guys. Wish they would have cast me in the Jackass, most recent Jackass movie. I don't think I would like it. I don't think I would truly. I don't think I would like it. I would like hanging out with the dudes. I would like to hang out. I think for me, it's real. I don't know if that's I don't know if Curtis is trying to do a euphemism for dropping a dookie. I'm doing Spanish. I think I have now I'll tell you this. I lost my streak a couple times, but they'll let you earn it back, by the way. Dongs were out. Yeah, Dong's got to be out. I've got 391 days, but that's only a technicality because Dongs were always out, though. Remember that one? They were doing like the little thing where they were playing nutball, where they were throwing the ball at each other's testes. Ganja, what's up? Mexican residents, que chido podemos hablar el español. Yes. Un poco pueblo. Un pueblo poco. Curtis, Bebo, and Pueblo Poco. Something like that, right? So yeah, I'm learning a little bit of that. I'm not very good. Whose dong is massive? Who's got a massive dong? So, Ganja King wanders in at the wrong point in the conversation because we were just discussing Jackass and why I would or would not want to have been part of the reboot, the new era of Jackass. And and you heard us talking about how they all had their dongs hanging out. And while I wouldn't prefer to have my dong hanging out in full flare on the big screen, I like the idea and the concept of hanging out with my buds and smashing some beers and riding a bike off a building. 1 hour, 40 minutes. Guys, I'm thinking I'm gonna wrap it up. It's 11 o'clock here on the West Coast, and I had a really wonderful time. Appreciate everybody for stopping in here. Dude, and they get the bone. That's right, because they were throwing like a tennis ball or something at each other, and then the loser got the bone. I loved it. They just threw it up, and it went pow, bam on the bone. And what did Steve-O say? I'm all ball. He's all balls, no meat, all potatoes. That's what he says. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. W stream. I appreciate you all. W chat, guys. W in the well. Definitely going to take these things into consideration, Max. Really, really, really. Always appreciate the feedback from all you guys. You're all knowledgeable and helpful to my psyche and the growth of the channel. Is dependent on your feedback. So yeah, your name is hilarious. Let's do it. Vamonos. Upwards and onwards. I like he also has that tattoo of him doing the yeah dude thumbs up. Those DVDs are sad, by the way, if you go back and watch those Steve-O DVDs. Whew. But we can talk about this. We can get into this. This will be part of the Down in the Well cast. Once I get my mics set up and my second webcam or whatever, and my Rodecaster or whatever I can do to get the ODB up here on your screen so we can watch this stuff on the TV. But thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Really love having you all here. Love talking Jackass. I can talk Jackass forever, and maybe I will. Maybe I'll keep talking Jackass every week. Jackass Podcast. Taking it over. Literally 600 views on my shorts at a time. One day, we're gonna get it. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it. We got the 25, and that's what we were here for. Thanks, y'all. I'll see you later. I might go live tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Memorizing them Spanish words that I'm good at. Thanks a lot for being here, guys. Appreciate it. I'll see you all later.